Is it working? Boy, I guess it is working. I haven't streamed on the phone in a while. It's a much quicker response. It's nice. Hey, there's 52 people here. Wow. Slow down a little. Hi, welcome. I'm doing lovely, son. Why are there so many people here? Where's everyone from? It's 1:30 a.m. I am 17. Oh, is the quality bad? Hold on. I don't know if that's any better. Houston, Arizona, Montana, Australia, UK, Arizona, Canada, England, New York, Florida. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I guess it's still kind of early in California and stuff. Also, it's really messy in here. Like, it's either always really clean or really messy in my room. And right now I'm like in the middle of a bunch of reptile-y stuff. So they've just overtaken the room. Also, I guess I haven't really shown you much of my actual enclosures of this house. It hasn't rained here at all. The hurricane's going pretty far west. So, like, I feel like I'm not even going to lose power since I'm pretty far north in North Carolina. So, as the title suggests, I need to feed the snakes. I was supposed to yesterday, but I forgot. And Sunny. That's weird. The number went from 71 to 45 people really quickly. Wait, where is he? Well, obviously you can see his body. I'm trying to see his head. He's kind of right there. I like to feed the snakes at night. I think I've kind of gotten used to that time. Like, oh, I just realized I left this airplane out. But it still looks fine. But, this is when Sunny's, like, the most ready to eat. Go to bed. It's only 1:30. The majority of my videos get edited at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Okay, I can go ahead and get the mice out. Well, they're already thawed, and they should be warm. Okay, I was just scrolling up in chat. Also, just ignore the messy closet. I have a ton of reptile stuff I'm organizing. But I have the mice in this nice warm bag. So I usually keep my doobie roaches on this. This is just a little sucky little heat mat. And I replace the roaches with the mice and just like heat the water up. Okay, so it might be hard to read chat right now. Let's see. I need a live paper towel right here. I'll just use that. I am not yet an adult. I'm still 17. And yeah, I'm doing online school. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a copperhead. I think that's the only venomous thing I would go with. And here's a toad hanging out. I just cleaned that water too. Look, they just completely removed all the water. Okay, who do you want to see first? It looks like Sunny's ready, so I should probably go ahead and do him. Honestly, I've taken the most bites from Sunny. A lot of people ask how their bites are, and you can see he's ready for it. My fingers probably smell a bit like rodent, so I'm gonna use some tongs with him. But really, I'd rather get bit by him than like my cat Sylvester, or you know when you like walk into past briars. It kind of reminds me of that, but not quite as bad. But I mean, you can see how it's a little bit intimidating even if they are adorable. So Sunny's on rats now, which you might know already. Also, got the Zoom Ed sticker. Thanks, Zoom Ed, because I mentioned in my review of this LED panel that 2 of the LEDs weren't working, so they sent me some more. And they sent me a bunch of stickers. I'm trying to get this rat out with one hand. But yeah, he's loves in the rats. I'm sorry, it's such an awkward angle right now. I'm having some trouble getting it out. Okay, there we go. So it's either a weanling or a pup, I can't remember. Okay, I'm feeding the snakes, I'm sorry. I won't keep you up. Cindy's probably gonna kind of come out of the enclosure. Yeah, there he is. I think you can scent the rat on me. Look at how far out he is. He's seriously gonna fall. He's gonna fall out of the enclosure, let's see. Whoops, dropped it. Look at how far he is. He's like 2 feet out. They have so much strength. I don't know how much he weighs. I need to weigh him. I think he's like... he's gonna fall. I don't want to grab him because my hands have such a strong scent. He's... What is he doing? Honestly, he's never done this. Oh, there he is. Look, he almost fell out. I didn't throw the rat. He got it though. It's kind of... He's been eating outside of the enclosure a lot. I don't know why. I'm having trouble getting this to focus, but... do you think I should... Like, his tail isn't even touching the surface. He's just hanging there. Okay, well that sums up how weird Sunny is. If he falls, it's about 3 feet. So I might wait here for a second in case he starts to slip. But it's all good. He kind of, like, he can't swallow when he's right there. Wow, there's 90 people here. I have actually seen people, they can just throw the mouse, like the frozen thawed mouse, at their snake, and the snake will grab it in the midair. Mailboxes are only a treat. You can kind of see his face there. I don't know how long to wait on each one. I don't want the other mice to get cold, so we can come back to him. Next we can do second ball python, because he's right here and ready to go. I'd use the tank top to raise him back into the tank. Yeah, that makes sense. This doesn't look comfortable, so... Even though I don't really want to push it, I'm just going to see how he reacts if I touch him. He's not even reacting. He's hissing, actually. See, this is why I don't like feeding tubs, because you have to kind of do that, unless you wait a while. But he didn't mind. It's all good. I'll leave the top off, though, because he won't come out. Number 2 is ready to go. So, fun fact is, every single one of my snakes are eating a different sized mouse. So it's kind of a pain, but I make it work. And I'll use the tongs again, because it's kind of more for their sake. So, like, if I accidentally instinctively pull away, it's going to hurt them more than me. And I don't want any snake teeth stuck in my arm. Hopefully it's not too dark. Here we go. And there we go. I'll give it a little tug. A little tug, 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 tug. Hold on tight. I don't even know why people tug them. Like, I know it's to mimic them being live, but I don't really get the point. I still do it though. Thank you for subscribing, Hannah. Unless you're not the person that just subscribed. And who's next? We've got... Kobe's pretty ready. Actually, Shadow's ready also. Is it... I feel like they can really sense it in the air. Like, because I do have, what, 5 mice in the room? Because they really all come out when I start feeding them. Maybe not. I guess there's no actual proof, but it seems like it. So Gobi definitely has the best. He's kind of the funniest because he's so sweet, usually. But as soon as you grab a mouse, he just goes into pure, like, savage mode. I can't stop dropping mice because I'm looking at everything I do. Oh wait, this is the wrong size. Through the phone. But he's eating jumbo mice. He might need to go to rats. because he's still growing. Hold on, I'm going to put the phone down. Here, go. Hopefully the connection's still good. I think it is. This one got a little bit of blood on it, so it'll have a nice little scent for him. And ya boy, Goldie. I mean, Goby. You see how quick? He didn't even look, but at the same time, like, if I boop him, he won't even try to bite. This mouse is huge, too. This is the biggest, like... Well, there's the little one. Let me get to focus. The biggest mouse to snake ratio. Goby's eating the largest, probably. What's your opinion on snake house, tanks, or tubs? People have done both, and it's worked perfectly fine either way. Some animals, it'll definitely be easier with one over the other. But most of the time, you can use either interchangeably. But yeah, there's pros and cons to both, so you should consider them both. Oh, sorry about the quality. It says it's fine for me. Wait, let me see. It might be better when it plays back. I'm not sure. Butterfly Knife Flipper, thank you so much for the additional $2. And yep, I remember you from the stream. And here's the reptiles. No more Minecraft today. Yeah, so Goby's got his hanging out. Let's see how Sunny's doing. He's working away. I'm really having trouble focusing this. I'm shooting on an Android, but usually it's fine. It's like not, I don't know why it's not focusing. But I've got 2 snakes left. We can do Shadow next. After you feed a snake, how long should I wait to handle? It depends on the snake. If you don't know your snake very well yet, I would say 24 to 48 hours. But like Sunny, I could probably handle him in like an hour. I probably wouldn't, but at the same time, I'm sure he'd be fine. So it really depends, but usually 1 to 2 days is what you're going for. So Shadows, oh, this is out of the bag. Shadows on adult mice. One size smaller than Goby. Even though they're nearly the same size. But Goby's eating something like a little bit too large, Shadow something a little bit too small. So it'll work out once they get to better weights. This mouse is a little bit wet, but she's on aspirin, so it should be fine. There you go. She gave a little hiss there too. I'm not sure if you could hear it. And she's good. Let's put the top back on. Oh, she let go. Can I turn the flash on? Hold on. Is that better? That might be better. You can see she let go and now she grabbed back on. So I guess she's good now. Oh yeah, the eggs, that's kind of a really old, that was a while ago. But yeah, they didn't survive. Full story in, I think, the reptile room. Okay, I'll try and leave flash on when I can see everyone. Hopefully that snakes don't mind. Goby's working his way. My mouse is so big, but I think that's the best size for him based on his stomach size. Monty, you can see? I know I called him Monty. It's because I procrastinate so much on names that I still haven't renamed them. It's okay if you're mad, I understand. It's so stupid that I take forever to name them. And Sunny is almost done. Goby, I believe, is a reverse Akiti. Sunny's been really enjoying the rats, too. I feel like he almost has a stronger feeding response to them. Maybe not. And there he goes, stretching it out. Also, if you see how crystal clear the bowls are, I spent a while scrolls. Very bad. Hold on. Oh, wait. Every time I put connection. And also, Butterfly Knife, thank you so much for the additional $2 in individual super chats. We've basically just funded, what, half of these feedings? Some people are saying it cut off. I know, people keep acting like one is late. My day's just begun. And I'll probably go to sleep soon. I've been trying to get up more. But Sunny's all done. So I'll go ahead and put this on so he doesn't leave. Hold on, it's not closing all the way. Okay, that's good. And we've got one left. We can't forget Ember, the Kenyan sandboa. I've been handling her more, and she seems to really not mind it. And she's eating this little tiny one, which I can't get out. Honestly, I don't even recognize those corn snake morphs by name. I don't know much about the morphs. Yeah, I'm gonna put the phone down as I dry this mouse off. And your girl is in here somewhere. Might be able to even see her from the bottom. Yep. There she is. She's got about 2-3 inches, maybe 4 inches of substrate in here. But she's still really small. But she's getting thick. Like extra thick up in here. And I'm just removing the clips from this. So she went off feed for like a month or something. That was a while ago though. It's weird because it was during breeding season, but here I'm gonna kind of scoot around here to get her to pop her head up. But she's not of breeding age, so I'm kind of surprised she went off feed. But she's all good now. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for her head to pop up. Which this is why I use aspen with her instead of sand, so that I can feed her in here. Oh, there's your head right there. So she eats way better, because I actually... Hold on, let me feed her first, and then we'll talk. Boop, there she goes. Give it a little tug tug. Tug tug. Tug tug. And away goes the ground noodle, back into the ground. So before I shot the video on why you shouldn't feed snakes out of their enclosures, I think that's when it was, I actually fed her out of the enclosure, like to kind of basically test it, because I never had. So she was my little guinea pig, but she didn't mind. Well, she did mind actually, because she was much more on edge. It took forever to get her to eat. When I moved her, it took like 10 minutes longer, and then I couldn't move her back for a couple hours without like her freaking out. So she didn't even have the adequate temperatures. Basically, I don't like feeding out of enclosures. I know I complain about that a lot, but I see you, Jurassic. So, that's all the snakes. I just fed them all in 20 minutes. Usually I can do it in like 5 minutes, but I like to actually watch them and stuff. Sunny's ready for more. He's still in his little feeding mode. So he's ready to take more. 40 gallons don't fit on this. If these poles weren't right here, they would fit perfectly. Like, remove those poles and they would... That's, I think, the exact length of it. But I can only do 10s and 20s, but it's fine. Hopefully Goldie's not... Hold on, let me cover the flash with my finger, because Goldie's not a fan. And we can see Sandbo. Honestly, it kind of looks like the mouse is alive because it's just casually scooting around, but it's actually the Sandbo under the, or Ember under the aspen. Yeah, I'm usually more careful if the mice are wet or bloody, because of course you don't want any like substrate deliberately being ingested. But they're all good. Gobi's kind of taking a while actually. That's understandable, because you can still see the tail. Oop, there goes my connection. Did I lose you? Is it? Hold on. My connection was disappearing. Let me just wait a second to make sure it's okay. It's my Wi-Fi. Okay, I think it's good now. Can you? It's kind of choppy for me. I think it's fine. So, hold on, let me see what messages I missed. Yeah, I'm trying to live stream more, because it's like pretty simple. Good way to connect with you and talk closer to a personal level. Not quite, but at least I can read your messages. I'm doing good. Your senpai is a trap. And I do remember you, but I hope you're doing well. Where do you buy your snakes? So, here, let me back up. Sunny got from Repticon by the distributor Sky to Sea Pets. Don't suggest them. He had mites. Gobi, rehome from someone that was going to release him into the woods because quality reptile keeping, but someone else got him and they gave him to me. Shadow is the one wild caught from an old urban neighborhood or a construction site, which it had woods at the time, but now it's completely constructed over with houses. Sandboa, also from Repticon, from, I can't remember the name, some reptile rescue. And then, did I just forget one? Oh, and then he was rehomed by a subscriber in the area because they couldn't keep him or something. Also, I'm talking kind of quietly because it is 2 a.m., so hopefully you can still hear me. But if you're just joining, everyone is fed now. So you'll have to come back and watch the stream again in order to actually see the feedings. But show us the dubia roaches. They're kind of not very cool. I don't appreciate the roaches enough. I should, because they keep my animals alive, but I still don't touch them. You can see them there. I have lots of adults. You can see lots of babies that have been breeding. I've just been giving them, actually they're out of food now. I've been giving them the flukers, food and water stuff instead of just veggies, because they seem to like it and they're all healthy. And I actually keep this pretty clean. I'm proud of how clean my roaches are. Yeah, there's a big roach under here. I don't want to touch it. There's some big ones that I'm not messing with. Yeah, they could probably use a deeper tub. I might get them something. Oh, I can't put this back on their heat mat because that's where I was thawing the mice. Yeah, I keep them in my closet, so they're out of sight, out of mind until I need them. Oh yeah, I hope I never have to go back to crickets. It's kind of funny how active Sunny is now. Actually, you can't even see that rat. I feel like he already needs an upgrade to another size. But honest, some people feed their ball pythons every 10 days, so I might just stick to every 7 because the rat's probably slightly smaller than it should be. Your parents keep you in the closet. Favorite type of snake? I don't know. Ball pythons are definitely up there. Yep, Sunny's a yellow belly ball python, and then this is a... What are you again? I forgot. It just slipped my mind. He's a yellow belly Mojave? Or yellow belly something else. Does anyone else remember? Somehow I forgot. So I'll just cut this off at a half hour, because I am actually tired. Oh, actually, I need to feed the snapping turtle, so I'll show you that, and then I can end it off. Hold on, I'm not sure if she minds the flash, or he, I don't know. I use he and she interchangeably. Hopefully he doesn't mind, or he's non or gender fluid or something. But he's like, nope, turning his face. So he's a really tiny one. You might have seen him, but I'm pretty sure he's growing. I need to keep better track of the size. But I'm gonna give him a little bit of pellets and shrimp, so I'll get that out. Where are my pellets and shrimp? Here they are. My messy reptile supply. I basically have a reptile store in my closet. Or pet store. Let's go. Okay, I think you might not be a fan of the flash. Let me turn it off. And, oh, actually I think it was the flash, because now she's coming over. So I've got a little piece of shrimp here. Let me put you up. I don't even know if you can see it. Boop. Got a little shrimpo. Can we do it? I don't think she notices it. Nope, she's just walking up to the glass. Hold on, she didn't see it. I don't know if it's a he or she. It's too small to tell. Hold on, I'm getting another little piece of shrimp out. What are you doing? Hold on. It's so dark, but it doesn't like the flash. I don't know what to do. Boop. Will she see the piece? It's so blurry right now. Hold on, let me turn the flash back on and see if she minds. I think that's fine. It's right there. I'm probably gonna do a full water change tomorrow anyway, so I'll just dump more shrimp than needed. There we go. She got a big piece. Yeah, she's so small that I can't even feed her a full-size turtle pellet. I have to break it in half. This is a turtle, kind of same deal with Shadow. That was... Oop, hold on, here she goes with a second. She got it. She was in a very urban area. It's being completely developed. Basically no nature or woods left. So not removed from an ecosystem, but she is wild caught. And it's really the one chance you get to keep a snapping turtle that wasn't wild caught, like as an adult or something. I think that piece is too big. Well, it's not just the noise of crickets, they're smelly too. And they die so much. And they bite you. I just don't like crickets. I'm gonna drop a couple pellets in there. This is not the tank. Ethan has the tank that we got in dumpster diving. That was a 5-gallon. It's all about the patience. She got it. She's so small, I basically just let her eat as much as she wants. Because baby turtles are always gonna have a big, what's it called? Guess I'm getting loopy because I can't remember half the English language. She is a common snapping turtle, so she will get nice and big. Probably like, what do they get, like 40 pounds? No, maybe not that much. Oh yeah, I don't know how I came up with that number. I think it's like 10 to 20 pounds or something. Yeah, big appetite. Thanks, I'm a cute little snake. I'll just let her get the other pieces. I fed the snakes at the start of the stream, so unfortunately you'll have to watch it back, but... Yeah, I'm just about to end the stream in a couple minutes. Show us Franklin. I can, once he's done, or she. I think she's good. Also, I really like this gravel. I think I got it at a yard sale. I know it's random, but a lot of people will keep their turtles on gravel that's smaller, like so small that they can basically ingest it. And I've always been paranoid. Like those little pieces she could possibly ingest, but luckily she eats stuff up above, because most people use everything that's smaller than the turtle's head. Would you rather have a giant head or giant hands? I don't know. Depends how giant. I thought my neck would get tired, so maybe hands. Where's your blue tongue skink? She's over there. Which hopefully I'm redoing her enclosure soon. I've basically been holding off on like little upgrades because I really want to start like resetting enclosures completely. I think she's under her water bowl right now. Yeah, she is. I propped the water bowl up with some rocks so she can hang out under there. But hopefully this will be bioactive soon like this. And I think Sunny needs more springtails because I really can't see any, like ever. I feel like I should be able to see at least a couple down here. Wait, let's look. I think I might see some eggs. Does anyone see any springtails? Maybe not. Okay. So last animal that I'll show you is Franklin. I think that was Ivan that asked. Warehouse get infested with springtails. No, they can't even get out of the enclosure. Like, they can't climb glass or anything. I think they would just die in the room because it's not humid or hot enough. But Franklin is over here under my pillow. Let me turn the flash off. Again, my room is a mess right now. Where's he at? There he is. When his UVB goes off, he usually comes out. Can you straighten my hair? I've been offered before. I'm gonna have to decline again. There he is. He's grumpy. He's hissing a little bit. He was taking a nice little nap under there. Why is he under my pillow? Well, again, so much reptile stuff everywhere. I make sure he gets his UVB. He probably could use a bit more because he likes to come out a lot. But as long as he gets fed and gets his UVB, he gets to kind of hang out and walk around when he wants. So he's angry, and I'm going to put him here for the night. And I need to put his little gate up. So he doesn't... Sometimes I don't keep the gate up, and then I'll wake up at 6 a.m. because Franklin's climbing on my back. I think water dragons are great pets, but they're more difficult than you think. I only have basic knowledge, but basically a lot of people get them and don't realize how much care and space they need. Yeah, I answer pretty much every email. The hardest is Instagram DMs. It's the easiest for people to send, but they send like super complicated questions. And I'm just gonna set this little gate up so he doesn't get out. There he goes. But yeah, then I have to write responses on a phone. Franklin is about, in a month? I've had him for 11 months, so in a month I would have had him for a year, but he's about 11 years old. Assuming the previous owners told me right. Oh, the filter just fell over. I need to add more water to it. The water level's low right now, and you can see it's a bit dirty, because, like I said, that other turtle water needs to be replaced now too, so I'll do this at the same time, probably tomorrow. And there he is. I hope he's not waiting for food, because I wasn't going to feed him tonight. No, I don't think he is. I don't know, he might be. But I'll feed him tomorrow morning. I feel like tarantulas are pretty cool, but I'm not sure if I'm interested enough to keep one. Also, Sunny's still like waiting for more food. Okay, so any last messages you may have? I can turn this around. I'm getting more tired by the second. I know, I could use some sleep. It's... I slept till 1 p.m. though. I don't know why I'm already tired. I don't know. I was fine before. I think I'm still catching up on sleep because I've been staying up way longer and getting up way earlier to work on videos. Oh, well, a quick announcement. Oh, I forgot about this. You've been asking about Blue Tongue skincare forever. So the care guide's completely done. The kit is completely done. And 4 videos are done. I'm going to have 5 Blue Tongue skink videos starting tomorrow. I think I'll upload them at 4 p.m. Eastern time. But tomorrow through Friday will be 5 skink videos. Because usually I just do 1 care video, like for ball pythons or something. I know I'm going to sleep. I'm fine. Wait, how's my connection? Is it okay? I think we're good. But usually I just do 1 care video and it's like 20 to 40 minutes or 20 to 30 minutes or something. Sometimes a little bit less. But there was so much with Blue Tongue skinks that it's over an hour of content. So I cut it up into 5 videos. So you can wait for those tomorrow. So there's that. That's my announcement for the day. And probably why I'm slightly sleep deprived, because that care guide took forever. How often is the turtle water changed? It's usually between every 2 weeks to every 4 weeks. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks with Franklin, just because I haven't been feeding him quite as much, and I clean his poop out as soon as he does it, pretty much. So it stays way cleaner. The main thing is you can just see the level goes really low. I finished the first 2 seasons of Rick and Morty, but I haven't started the new season yet. Okay, calm down. Like I said, I've only been up for 13 hours. Okay, I'll do a couple more messages. It's kind of hard to end live streams when there's still people here. I'm 17. But see, the problem is I haven't caught up with Adventure Time. And of course, here's a little bit of Adventure Time stuff and Morty. But of course, Adventure Time takes priority. Oh yeah, Jurassic just linked the Discord if you want to join that. So feel free to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go be dead inside and fall asleep. Thanks for joining the stream. And 5 Blue Tongue skink videos coming this week, so have fun watching those. Okay, bye.